Good afternoon, everybody.
Hello.
We are here in the biggest mall of America.
Called Mall of America in Minnesota.
Yes.
It's very close to the airport. I think they even have shuttles from the airport to come to this mall. That's how close it is. And it's over 500 stores.
Yeah.
Has a theme park in the middle, has a sea life park, has a Crayola experience. It has a lot of stuff going on here.
So many restaurants too.
Yes.
Yeah.
So this is a big destination for a lot of families in Minnesota and pretty much all over the nation.
Yes.
Great destination, a one-stop shop.
Right.
Yes.
So sit down, relax. We'll give you a tour. Here we go.
In the food court, Culinary on North, there's Shake Shack, there's a Panda Express, there's a A&W, Chick-fil-A, ramen place, Italian place. Downstairs, there's a Wahlburger. They even have a Carlo's Big Shop here. But what we decided on eating is sushi. We're gonna eat sushi at Kura Sushi Revolving Sushi Bar. This is new from the last time we've been here. And the sushi is you pick up on conveyor belt. So let's go check it out. They serve everything here from ramen to udon. It shows you the little bit of pictures here. You can pick anything from the conveyor belt, and then when you're done, you deposit your tray in here, or you can order from the screen. Either way. So the average price for sushi is around $3.95. You can get it from the conveyor belt, or you can have it ordered for you. So we're just kind of scrolling around to see what we're gonna get. Don't know yet. They have a lot of selection, so we'll scroll and see what we get.
So that's how you do it. You have to lift up on the plate and then the lid pops open.
Yep.
So we're starting off with some edamame.
Here's one of the orders we ordered on the conveyor belt. It is the rainbow. That looks really good, nice and freshly done. And only because we don't see it here, you can just order it on the screen.
Yeah, because a lot of them are empty. So if
Yeah.
you see something that's not available, just get it through the screen. Here's another custom order we put in for a salmon skin hand roll. Look at that. Looks pretty good. We'll be a little honest here. The rice is a little bit soggy and sticky. But then again, we're kind of sushi snobs. But the eel itself is very good. It's a little bit boiled, so it's a little bit crispy along the skin edge. But the rice is something to be desired.
I got the rainbow roll. This is like a California roll in the middle, and on top has the fresh seafood and avocado on top. I have a little bit of my soy here. Let's try this out. Really good. The avocado makes it really creamy. It's a good rainbow roll. I like the fish on top. Very fresh. Yeah, it's a good rainbow roll. This rice must be different than that rice when they make the hand roll, because this one, it's a really good one. It's not soggy.
Here we have a Carlo's Bake Shop. It is the same one that is in Las Vegas. And we always get a lobster tail whenever we get a chance. But just to let you know, it is not any cheaper as the one in Las Vegas. But you're ever here in the Mall of America and you want to try out the lobster tail, definitely give it a shot. It is some crunchy, heavenly goodness.
We're here at Beard Papa. These are cream puffs. On the window, it says the world's best cream puff. We can't validate that, but we know it's good. So let's go get one.
They have different kinds over here. Look at that. They have a honey and butter, cookies and cream, Captain Crunch, and look at that. They have a churro. We were going to get just the original one, but now we have to think about it because they all look pretty good here. There's also some refrigerated ones, some green tea, chocolate, and s'mores. So how does it work ordering one of these?
At Beard Papa, you pick your outside first. We got the churro one. They have the plain one, the original is the one that we saw you. And then you pick your filling. We got vanilla with the churro one, but they have anywhere from matcha latte to chocolate, anything like that. They, after you pay for it, they go ahead and get what you picked for your outside. They fill the inside, and then that's what they give to you.
Oh yeah, so we want to stay with the classic vanilla filling. Give it a try. First time we're trying the churro one
Yes.
though.
You can see the cinnamon sugar on top of that.
Oh yeah.
That looks really good.
Yeah, that looks good. You know, we're big fans of churros, so we said, hey, let's try it out, something different. It's good?
Good cinnamon sugar taste. That vanilla, delicious. I would think this is a little dry because they do these in advance, but because of the filling, it's not dry at all. It's very good.
Oh wow. Yeah, let me have a quick bite here.
World's best, I'm not sure. But it is a good cream puff, and they don't skimp on the cream.
You know what? You know what? It's pretty good.
It is good.
Yeah. The top part is very light and crispy, and you really taste that cinnamon sugar on the very top. Yeah. To me, it's very good.
It is good.
But to call it the world's best, you're competing against all the patisseries in France.
That's
I don't
pretty
know.
hard.
I don't know. Yeah. But for this, as it is, very good.
I love this section of the mall here. It has all of these string lights hanging from the ceiling and makes beautiful pictures here. I love these Minnesota exclusive stores. Everything you need, from sweatshirts to cups, hats.
Here's another Minnesota exclusive store. It's almost like the first one, but this one has a little bit different things in it. It's worth checking out if you're over here.
Here's a cool little store that you don't see that often. It's a knit and crochet store. Has all of the needles and yarn you need, and plus they have little kits. How cute.
Yeah, so if you're thinking about getting into the hobby or you haven't done it in a long time, they really have fun things that are already prepackaged to do now. Where before you had to like create your own.
Yeah.
Right?
Yeah,
But
these are really cute.
yeah, it is.
Here, the people who live here in Minnesota, do you really say you betcha? Only because there's a store done by your sayings, right?
But that's not the reason why we stopped here. We're looking at this Prince merchandise. Check that out. And we actually went to his house, right?
Yeah, we did.
Which is located here in Minnesota. Oh yeah.
Mr. Waffle Dessert, you can get your taiyaki, which is that little fish with either red bean, matcha, or Nutella in it, and you can get your bubble waffles here, which is almost like a waffle cone-like, and they put ice cream in it. On the third floor as well, we're at the South Street Dining, which has a Cantina Laredo, a Benihana, Cadillac Ranch, your bigger restaurant dining, and then I believe it has a small little food court up here too.
In keeping with the Asian theme, we had sushi, we had bearded papa. Now we're gonna try some Korean fried chicken from Banchan.
While we're waiting for our Korean fried chicken, KFC, here's Johnny Rockets in this area. There's also a great steak, and in the corner there's a Popeyes as well. From Banchan, we got the 10-piece wing. I was supposed to order the 6, but my boo-boo. We got the soy garlic and the Korean barbecue. It comes with a side, which we got the pickled daikon. I remember from Banchan is the wings are extremely crunchy, just in the Korean fried chicken. We're gonna go ahead and try that out. That is a soy garlic one. It looks just amazing. I don't know if you can hear it, but it is crunchy. That sauce is delicious. You can taste the garlic, not overpowering, and that saltiness of that soy. Delicious wing. And you know I love the flats. With the pickled daikon. Delicious.
Korean barbecue. This is the first time we're trying this flavor over here. We almost always get the soy garlic. And to be honest, we haven't been to a banchan in a few years, I'd say. But let's give it a try. The batter is light and crispy. The first thing you get is that sweet and spiciness of it. This sauce has a lot of umami. It is packed full of flavor. I really like this because it gives a little bit of that perfect amount of heat that you're looking for, where the soy garlic is mostly sweet. So if you want a little spice in your life, give this one a try. This is excellent.
When's the last time you saw this? Toys R Us.
I know, there used to be one in our area, but they closed like years ago.
I thought all of them closed.
Yeah.
But not here at the mall. It hasn't closed yet. Right across from Rocket Fizz, a soda pop and candy shop.
Here inside Rocket Fizz, you have all types of different kind of sodas that you never even heard of before, and also classic candies and taffy and everything. Bubble gum. What do we have here? Dinosaur dung. Really? Okay, that's the most craziest one that I've seen over here. Bacon soda. Look at that. So you could try like any of these weird flavors for $4 each. Well, we try some now. Probably
Okay.
not. Oh, look at this. This is a classic candy right here with the wax. Who remembers chewing that wax and drinking that little fluid in there, which is probably sugar water. But yeah, all kinds of classic candies. Everything here.
These were my favorite growing up. Charms.
Now, you know what I noticed? Over here in Minnesota, these seem to be popular, these nut rolls. Let us know that if it is in fact popular here in this state, because I haven't seen so many nut rolls in any other place except here. I think I had those a long time ago. They are pretty good.
Sugar Factory is here. This one has those crazy shakes and also has food. M&M shop. Who loves M&Ms? We love M&Ms, especially the peanut-filled kind. Here, oh, we just walked in. What do you smell? You smell chocolate.
Oh yeah.
Get
And you know
all
what?
of-
Every M&M store is designed a little different, very
It
unique.
is. And why is the one in the UK, in London, it's so big? People wait in line to get into that one.
That one is multi-level, so it's
Oh,
probably
okay.
more of an M&M experience. But this one is cool.
This is a two-story M&M, and this is what everybody loves. The wall of different flavors, different sizes of the M&M. So you can definitely customize your own. Legos have been around forever. They have a ginormous Lego store here with all of these figures on top. But let's go walk on in and see how much Legos cost these days. I've seen things here and there, and you might be in for a giant sticker shock. Eiffel Tower, 10,000 pieces.
10,001,
Oh,
babe.
I'm sorry, 1001.
Look at the price.
$629.
We found one a little bit more expensive. It's a Star Wars. Look at this one right here. This is the
Ultimate Collector Series.
Millennium Falcon at a whopping $850. 7,500 pieces. And we also have some Harry Potter ones, and they average around $469 to $500.
Aaron's favorite.
Oh yeah, Lord of the Rings right here. So they definitely have some high-end Legos here.
They do, and these will take you forever. It'd probably take Nico about maybe a day or two because he loves Legos. But for me, it'd probably take me like 5 months.
He used to do it.
Yes.
He's out of practice.
He is,
Yes.
but he still likes to put them together every now and then when he gets them. You don't see Build-A-Bear that often, but I like how they always switch up into different characters, right? Like right now, you can do How to Train Your Dragon. They have a lot of Hello Kitty. Oh, they have all of these fruit stand ones. This mall is really a giant circle, very big and bright. Beautiful, very clean looking mall. Has vendors on each side, plus some in the center. Of course, with this size mall, there are 2 Carvel and Cinnabons in this mall.
Technically, it's 3.5 levels.
Oh, 3.5 levels. The top, the 4th level has the movie theater, has the comedy shows, and something else they have up there. It's one of the restaurants here on the 1st floor, Twin Cities Grill, where they have Northern Lakes fish fry. And I went to go look at the menu, and the fish fry is walleye, which when you're here in Minnesota, you have to get walleye and wild rice. Sea Life Park is one of my favorite attractions here at the mall. We're not going to visit this attraction today, but I like the touch tanks here. I love looking at the fish. It's a great attraction if you're spending your time here, because isn't this a destination for a lot of people?
It is.
Yeah.
This is a family thing to do.
Right. Right on the 3rd floor, right outside the Culinary on North, is Moose Mountain Adventure Golf. This is their miniature golfing area. Looks like a lot of fun. Also on the 3rd floor, there's 3 giant chain restaurants here. There is a Buffalo Wild Wings, there is a Rainforest Cafe, a Bubblegum Shrimp, and a Margaritaville. When you were younger and you went shopping for school stuff and you got your crayons, first thing you do is open that packet and smell those crayons. That's what I did when I was little. Look it, they have a whole Crayola experience here.
I don't believe you've ever been inside.
No.
Wow. And very similar to like the M&M, they have a wall of crayons in the back.
And you can pick your own pack. And you smell that plastic, that crayon
that waxy,
plastic.
that waxy plastic,
waxy
right?
plastic. Let's go see what type of packs they have over here. I'm in heaven. You can pick your own pack of crayons. They give you the color, and they have all different from royal purple to wisteria. Who knew? To bedazzled blue. All of these different colors that I could never think of them having. Weren't they just the red, the blues?
Yeah, like a 24 pack, right? Which they have.
Look at this now. Raw umber, orange red. They have all these different kinds that you can pick your own pack.
Right. Yep, good old Crayola crayons. Who remembers these, right? Look at that.
I remember growing up with kids who used to eat crayons. I
bite?
never ate a crayon, no, but I remember kids who did that.
I was several inches away.
You would think at the retail store this is going to be expensive and this is going to be expensive. It's not that bad though. This one is only 99 cents. And this one is $2.50. So it's not that bad at a retail store to get some crayons. From train rides in the mall to a Nickelodeon universe, a whole theme park in the middle of the mall. What more can you ask for?
Everything here in the Nickelodeon universe has rides and attractions from little kids, like toddlers, all the way up to the teenagers.
Yes, and this is the price board, and it tells you what rides you can ride for the height you are. It has a lot of things to do. It definitely will keep your child busy, especially because they offer a wristband, an all-day wristband.
It's virtually a small amusement park right in the center of this Mall of America.
Yes, so even if it's inclement weather outside, you can still come to this park.
Oh yeah, from the time they open all the way into the night, because it's like a glass roof, so all the lights come on at nighttime over here.
Yes.
So it's pretty epic looking.
It is.
That is a wrap from the Mall of America.
Now we're giving you the highlights. I mean, we couldn't cover everything, because it would be probably 5 hours long, over 500 stores and all the events or all the attractions that are here.
Yes.
But we're just giving you a snapshot of what's here. We invite you to come to this mall because it is just an amazing mall.
It is.
The Radisson Blue is connected to this mall, so
Right.
if you're a shopper, it's a little bit pricey, but it may be worth it because you don't have to rent a car or anything like that.
Right, right. Now, we have stayed there once. It is a
We
little
have.
bit on the pricier side, but it is a nice property.
Yep.
Yeah.
So this is a really good update because I know a lot of people maybe visited here once or twice before and then haven't been here in years. So this is a little snapshot of an update that
Right.
what's going on here at the mall.
Yes, so thanks for joining us here for a little shopping, a little walking and eating from the Mall of America. So until our next adventure, we'll catch you guys in the next one.